apprenticeships, in my eyes, are the best way, and it's the new upcoming way of getting into a job. Hello, I'm Chantelle, I'm 25 years old and I work for Buckinghamshire Fire Rescue Service. I'm a full-time firefighter. I've been in the job just shy of 5 years and I completed my apprenticeship 3 years ago. Day in, day out, we're very, very busy. We go to a number of fire calls or other service calls, but we also do a lot more for the community. So we go out, fit smoke alarms, we go to charity events, we go to fetes. Not only this, on station we do a lot. We do drills, which is where we practice what we need to do for when we go outside and do it for real. And we also sit and eat together. So we're very much like a family at a fire station. I picked this career because it was something that I actually wanted to do from the age of 3. However, I didn't always think that it was possible to be a firefighter as a female. I heard about the apprenticeship as I was looking on the Buckinghamshire Fire Rescue website, and apprenticeships was the only thing available at the time to become a full-time firefighter. So as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to apply. Thought about the idea of going to university, but actually thought, why don't I do something that I'm passionate about? The fire service do it all in-house, so you are actually part of the crew from day one. You are very much the same as every other firefighter here doing that role. You have to complete your qualifications while doing this job. You spend the first 12 weeks in your training, and then you're back at station for the rest of your 2-year apprenticeship learning on the job. So my recruitment process was actually quite a challenge. There was a series of phases that you had to complete before you were actually selected. This involved an online application. You then had to sit a maths and English exam. Once you passed this, you had your practical days. So this was demonstrating everything that you would need to do as a firefighter. Climbing ladders, going in small spaces, mechanical tests. Once you passed this, you had an interview and you had to deliver a presentation. Once this was all done, you got accepted into the job, but it didn't really stop there. You had 12 weeks of brutal training, which was very, very, very tough. And then you had the rest of your 2-year apprenticeship on the trucks, learning while doing a qualification. The best way to stand out, I believe, is to be yourself. Don't try and be someone that you're not. Be yourself, go for it, be confident in your abilities. This was something that I only later discovered. Each time that I passed the phase, I almost didn't believe I could do it because of my lack of confidence, but I would say, looking back, be confident in yourself because you've got this. My advice to others who are considering apprenticeships are, do it. I'm a firm believer that you don't have to go to university to get a good job, to be someone, to get somewhere. You can do this through other avenues. The great thing about apprenticeships are you can earn while you're working and learning what you're doing. Apprenticeships have that stereotypical low wage, and that's not always the case. I found it was the best way to get to where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. I would say don't put pressure on yourself to follow everyone else and go to university. Start your apprenticeship and get straight on what you want to do. Alongside doing my apprenticeship and obviously going to work, I still had a very active and full life. I still got to hang out with all of my friends day in, day out. I was able to visit those that did go to university, but also spend time at home with my family, which I find the best thing for me. Family is very, very important. I am very interested in sports, personal training, hitting the gym. Doing the apprenticeship actually gave me a lot of time to do the things that I wanted to do and pursue all my interests that I actually have. My hints and tips to parents would be, do listen to your children, find out what they want to do, and do see if there's other ways that they can get into their job, like apprenticeships. You don't have to go to university to do my job. You can go straight into an apprenticeship, and it's the same for others. So I would say, look at what is out there and what is available, because university isn't always the best route. So my proudest achievement is getting into the fire service. It's very cliche, but this is something that I've always wanted to do. So to be able to achieve it as a female, to go into a male-dominated role, is honestly the best moment of my life so far.